unthinkable has happened before us. The World Cup, as we all know, has been over, and all the wait and now the debate between the two greatest of all time is clear before their fans. But let's turn our face to all the games that have been happening presently in Europe and football in the national level. It's over now. It's back to club side. But let's talk what's happening first in our own soil. The Nigerian Professional League has resumed, as we all know, and the first game was between the Benders of Arsenal and against Aqua United, the champions of Nigerian Professional Football League in 2021. It was a big boost for Bender Insurance as they go away to snatch all 3.2 goals. But don't forget, the goal machine, Imade, was the man to get the first goal of the season in the Nigerian Professional League. This young player has so much potential, and I bet you in years to come, we have to battle Osimhen as the top striker of the Nigeria Super Eagles. And what more can we say about Bender Insurance? Presently, they have been doing well, and they have returned back to the Premier League, and let's see what they are going to produce. And let's turn our attention to Europe. So many league has returned. The Paris Saint-Germain French League has opened, and also the same with the Barclays Premier League has returned. Also, the Spanish La Liga, and today Barcelona will have to lock horns with Real Sociedad in the Super Cup. But let's turn our face to the game today in London. It's London Derby. Chelsea against Fulham. Chelsea have to travel to Craven Cottage today to take on Fulham. They inform Fulham what is going to happen. Don't forget, days back, Chelsea have secured the signature of joa'o Felix, the Portuguese international, on loan. They are willing to pay that huge amount of money, and they have to snatch him from Manchester United and Arsenal. And Chelsea were the one finally that succeeded in bringing in joa'o Felix. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen today? Do you think joa'o Felix will get a derby against Fulham? Don't forget, Chelsea are with a couple of injuries. The likes of Broja are still in injury. N'Golo Kante, Raheem Sterling, all which were run out against Manchester City in the Barclays Premier League. All of them have been sidelined, but a couple of players returning from injury for Chelsea. It's a little bit boost for them. The likes of Reece James have returned back to training, but don't think he is going to be featured today. But what's going to happen? Do you think joa'o Felix will be able to help Chelsea today to claim 3 points, or maybe get a point if he is being handed a start today, or probably coming from the bench? What could he bring to the Blues? Recently, I really wonder why this player has been sent to Chelsea, and nobody knows what has been happening in Atletico de Madrid that makes them alone. There's a player, because I know joa'o Felix is one player. They secured huge amounts of money, but what's the essence of these? Is it really being sold because of financial issue to Chelsea on loan, or is joa'o Felix really needed in Chelsea in order to come in and help them? And nobody knows what's going to happen. But let's see what today is going to be. 9 p.m. today, Nigeria time, will be the tough one. But nobody knows what the side of the Craven Cottage holds. Will Mitrovic be featured? Players to watch out for. Chelsea, you have to be careful of the likes of Mitrovic. He is a very dangerous on air. Thiago Silva have to be on his foot for this player. Even Mitrovic will be featured today. The likes of Dan James, the likes of Paul Hinha. These are good players. The likes of Pereira, who plays for Manchester United, also in Fulham. They have been doing well in recent time, and we know what has been happening to the side of Chelsea. Chelsea have dropped form so much. They have lost faith. What could they do? The coming of joa'o Felix, will this be a resurrection for them? What do you think? Will joa'o Felix makes a difference? Just like the way Marcus Rashford has returned back to top flight form, and he has been doing well for Manchester United. Don't forget Rashford, 7 goals in 6 games. This was a big boost for Manchester United, and the side of everything have been enjoying him from MBE. And what more can we say? Will joa'o Felix be able to bring such spirit to Chelsea? Let's see if today, if he's been given the chance to play, what will we see at the end of 90 minutes? Guys, I want your comments. I want your contribution. I want your opinion. I want to know what's your opinion about joa'o Felix joining Chelsea. What do you think? Drop your comments. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my video. Share my video. Until I meet you again. Bye for now.